They ask you,
Where are you from?
you look at my shirt and my shoes and choose what I am before you even wonder what could be deep down under.
Black pumas and fair skin?
Are you from the capital?
No, I'm from Jharkhand, but when I say
Jharkhand?
Jharkhand, you wonder,
Isn't that where the Naxalites are? Do you believe?
not all heroes wear capes.
Do you believe?
They have rifles strapped across their bodies and foreheads adorned with orange tikas. But I believe it's an orange so bright that it blinds you to the reality. When you think of
The men and women in camouflage and khaki jumpsuits aiming a gun.
you forget to think of the men and women in red saris and white dhotis dancing in unison to the beat of a drum. Have you ever once wondered how the scarlet of palash flowers radiates the warmth of spring, or how the tall wild sal trees cover the expanse of these plains? But maybe you only wondered about the insurgents that infest these forests. Have you ever thought of them as more than inflictors of pain and terror or ruler rebels? Have you ever considered their lack of land rights and the privation of poverty that forced them to fill up the forest and call it their home? I'm from Jharkhand, not from violence or fear, but from the part that desires a home. They ask you,
Where are you from? I am from mountain tops covered white. I'm from women who bloom like flower, and the bloom gets covered in blue and black. I'm from Afghanistan. But when I say Afghanistan, you think of
Long beards?
black burqas,
unloaded guns, men with turbans raising white flags while riding jeeps. Yes, just add a little fire and dead bodies to the scenes. Phone calls to know if your cousins are not the victims. Hillsides filled with graves where the boys used to play football. They still do, they're used to it now. As frightening as it sounds, I still love Kabul's fresh scent of morning. It's call for prayer 5 times a day. I still love its korma and palau, gathering around the sufra and waiting for everyone to join. I still love them. The place, the people, the love, I love them hard. Where are you from?
I am the daughter of Al-Badiya desert, from the Homescap, from the huge range of Qasyun. I am the daughter of the bleeding heart of the Middle East. I'm from a great country called Syria, but when I say Syria, I only think of
breaking news of blasts announcing the countless number of dead bodies.
and another tragic story of how a brother is fighting his own brother. My country is more than just a civil war. My country has taught me that the Umayyad mosque is just a soulmate of the Sayyidinaya church. I am from the Prophet's land, the soil slowest with the brave blood of people who are ready to gift in their life just to keep their beloved shielded. I am not from exile. My country is warm, like its crowded streets. My country is calling for peace. Just like its white pigeons flying in the blue sky, landing on its sacred ground to pick up the love its people gave.
But where are you from?
I am from Adam and Eve.
I am from flesh and bone.
I am from love and peace.
I am from the human race.